All right, man. Everybody know who I am, Travis Hunter, but I got a lot to say right now. I appreciate all my teammates for helping me get to where I'm at. I appreciate y'all for just pushing me every day and showing that y'all following my footsteps and wishing me to be great. I thank all the coaches. I really just came up here and just thought football, pushing me to be the great and be who I am today. With that being said,
Travis, you're not disappointed, man.
Everybody know I'm committed to Florida State, but
I'm not disappointed. I want my shirt. It's for you, man.
I don't know, I got 3 hats up here. This one look real good too, but that ain't my choice. This one look real good too, but I'm gonna say that for later. I like this one. It fit me well, but that ain't who I want to go to. Florida State always been on my mind, but check me out, Mom, throw me that hat. I'm finna come give you all I got and appreciate Deion for giving me this opportunity. This is one in a lifetime opportunity. I'm out.
Coach Prime is presented by Chevy Silverado.
When I came back, didn't have any strength. Telling you, I couldn't curl a 10. I couldn't curl a 10-pound weight, man. It was, didn't have any strength, but just to see the kids, just to be around and to smell it, to feel it, to embrace it, and embody it, it was wonderful.
Ain't too much to hook. Ain't too much to hook. There go my dog. Bring my dog in, man.
What are you doing here? What are you doing
I
here?
had to come check on you. I couldn't get you on the phone, so I had to come on and check on you, man.
How you doing, brother? Miss you, dude.
It's been a roller coaster, my brother.
I can imagine.
It's been DT. When I tell you, it's been the unthinkables, and you got to have faith, and we see how our parents raised us
Right.
for faith.
Yep. There was a reason.
Yeah, and to see, you know.
Dude, it's been almost a month. You know that?
You know that.
Well, welcome back. I'm glad to see you, man.
Thank you, man. Hey. Been all right?
Yeah, man. But I mean, damn. Come on, you gotta get up. Let's go.
That's right.
At some point, you gotta get up and let's go.
You got that right.
All right, brother.
That's what I said this morning.
Yeah, man. That's the first day I got out. Let's go. Let's get back. Let's go to practice. Let's go work.
It's work. Coach Prime has been aching to dive back into it for nearly a month. 23 days to be exact. 23 days without a whistle. 23 days without sights and sounds of his players grinding and growing.
Power the pad! Quit running around, people! Quit doing this! We're on the fucking goal line!
A team in the midst of a red-hot 6-game winning streak is hungry for more. A victory against Southern University will make the Tigers a virtual lock for the SWAC championship game.
Give me the remote control of this thing. Can I get a control for this? I want one. Hey, break it down. 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
After practice, Coach Prime puts the whistle away. He simply wants to be dad, a wounded dad who needs to connect with his sons, Shiloh and Shador.
Hey, Shador, can you just come here now? Okay, can I go, Coach?
Wait, what are you about to do? Rush, reveal his total. What?
Come on, Dad. I ain't ready.
He wants you to see it.
Dad.
I know Dad's been through a lot, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen it.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm not looking at it, bro. I'm looking at Dad's face.
Jeez Louise.
Nah, bro.
So anytime y'all ever think about giving up anything, y'all think about this. I've fought through all this for y'all.
You're a good man.
Simon, come here, get out. Pick up the heel.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
All right, hand me the back drum.
Oh, Jesus.
Coach, I'm gonna start down on the foot, okay?
Let's go.
How long before they say you can walk on it, though?
I'm sure I ain't thinking about walking right now. I'm thinking about getting over this pain.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Sit. You can take your medicine when you get home.
I need a quick coach's meeting. I said so many times before this all transpired that Rod and that staff would comfort me. I know all you guys heard me say that. I had no idea that God was going to really take that word for a word. Y'all have comforted me. You guys have blessed me, man. You guys have made me feel inferior, like you can't touch me in this darn hospital. We gonna win. I don't give a darn what. I don't need to be there. We got this. I mean, that's the way I felt. This was one of the best days of my life, just coming back and feeling, man, the outside. Can't take that kind of stuff for granted, man. This is the Ron, guys. This is the genesis of the Ron. I don't give a darn about nothing we did yesterday. I don't give a damn about nothing we won. This is the genesis of the Ron. I think that's why God allowed me to be back today, to give you this word, to give you this message, to let you understand that this is the beginning of doing something that no one fathomed but us. Everybody in the city believing now. They did. Everybody rocking Jackson, everywhere we go, they did. Now they're believing. They understanding what we see. They understanding what we know. They understanding what we're about. And they understanding who we are. Let me see your head, man.
Now I'm about to go get redone.
So what are you trying to accomplish here, sir? You know what? I got something that look just like that. Is that why you did it?
No, that's not why I did it. I ain't following you now.
Well, you trying to look like your dad.
Nah.
It's okay.
I ain't trying to follow you.
But it's okay.
That don't look nothing like that at all.
That don't look nothing like you?
Not the hair, no.
Yes, it does. Pull your hair back.
It don't.
It really
They're
don't.
more like finger waves.
Finger wave? They got good hair. When you saw it today, what you thought?
Oh yeah, that's just speechless. I don't know. It's just like very shocking seeing that.
I know. You think how you think I feel? It is still hard for me to see, and it's me. I want you to know what I've been through. I want you and your brothers to know what I've been through.
I was thinking, if you had said, If your leg don't look like this,
you ain't coming out the game.
You gonna run off that field.
So tell me this. Once you saw that, if I did that real quick in front of the team, I just want y'all to know what I've been through. No phones, no nothing on it. Just show them that. You think it would play a role in their lives?
I mean, yeah, people don't really know like what's really wrong with you, Phil. Right. And I ain't even know it's that bad. It look like that.
Right. You think it have impact?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about it.
When I first came out and addressed the team, that was tough. That was tough because they didn't know what happened. No one knew what happened. You don't know what happened. You just hearing what happened.
Can we have some lights? Can we have some lights? We got no lights. That's it? That's it? Even in my absence, I have not stopped believing. Now I saw where's Malachi. You know I love him to life. You know I love him, and I saw him on something yesterday, and you said something very profound that touched me. You say you don't even know what happened. Most of you don't know what happened with me, am I correct? You just saw me here, you saw me go, you don't know what happened.
They found out that the way his arterial blood is, or his arterial flow is, that it looks like he's been smoking for the last 54 years of his life, which is not the case. They were starting to get blood flow to the lower foot, to his toes, but coach, the way he is, wanted to get out of the hospital, so they were trying to save the toes. He said, no, take the toes. So they took his big toe and his second toe.
So I have half a foot, guys.
So he has 2 big skin grafts on each side of his calf. Also, because they had to take the 2 toes, he had to have a skin graft on the top of his foot as well.
It's been some long days, and the only thing I had to look forward to each week was, guess what? Y'all. 23 hours a day, my eyes were closed, just looking down and hearing everything, till finally I got stronger and stronger where I could open my eyes and see y'all, man. And the joy and the strength that y'all gave me, and the coaching staff. With my dog, Coach Flea. I love you, man. I love you. I love you for just keeping charge and keeping us pointed in the right direction, and the passion that you exert. So I don't want y'all to ever take life for granted and take these moments for granted, because they're real, they're genuine, and you never know when you're gonna lose it. I appreciate y'all. I truly, really, really do. You have no idea how hard it is to be sitting up in this chair. How, darn it. When you look in the dictionary of independent man and man, you're gonna find a picture of me. And to be sitting up in a chair, man, that they gotta help me get out the chair. They gotta help me get in the chair. They gotta help me go to the bathroom. Do you know how hard it is for me? I don't want no help. I want to do what I do. Anything somebody ever gave me wasn't worth it. I don't want nobody giving me nothing. I want to earn it. I want to go get it. I want to take it. To be sitting here, man, in a chair, don't know when I'm gonna walk. You know how hard that is, man? So I don't want no excuses, fellas. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no pity party. I don't want nobody laying down on the field, man. I want us going out there as a team, man, and to beat these boys so resoundingly bad that they know we were there. And I'm gonna be there to see it. I'm gonna be there to know it. I'm gonna be there to call it. But don't think this ain't hard for me, man. Never imagined this. Understand what the devil's trying to do to us, fellas, through me. We gotta get this, man.
But to get it, Jackson State will have to overcome one of their boogeymen, the Southern University Jaguars, who have beaten the Tigers 8 straight times. 8 straight times. Damn.
Fellas, I want one thing today. I want to see us unite like we've never united before. I want us to go out there and be dominant I'm so darn glad to be back amongst y'all. Y'all have no idea. This gives me life.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he's back.
This gives me life. It gives me hope. It gives me joy. And I'm amongst people I love. Love you, man. Hey, take your time. Look at me. Take your time, okay? Make sure to throw, all right? I love you, man.
A win tonight for Jackson State would wrap up the SWAC East, but right now the Tigers in a dogfight with these Jaguars.
Despite the inspirational return of Coach Prime, Jackson State gets off to a sluggish start, trailing 14-7 at halftime.
Guys, I told several of the coaches it was going to be adversity because I could tell the rhythm and I could tell the way you're going about your business, not only in practice, but all throughout the week and then to the game. You're trying to play with false juices. You're trying to fake it. You're trying to front it. You're trying to manipulate it and seduce it. And you can't fake this. We're not going to give them the game. We're going to go back there and take what's ours. This is ours. Sure. We got to figure out who really want to do this. Who really want to do this? Quit faking it and be about it for real. This is ours. Now, I only need about 22 of y'all. The rest of y'all can stay in here. But the 22 on the field, let's go.
Get the fuck off the bench, let's go. Every week gotta have a start, let's make a memory tonight. We believe, let's go.
With less than 6 minutes to go, Jackson State trails by 10.
When we score, they ass in trouble, I'm telling you.
Here's to do a firing into the end zone. The catch is made. Is that a touchdown, Coach?
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Malachi Weidman. Southern's lead has been trimmed to 17-14.
Give me that shit. I told you.
1:30 to go, down 3. The Tigers' dreams of a SWAC title is in the hands of their superstar freshman.
I just know on the last drive against Southern, a lot of noise, a lot of distractions. And I just know we got to focus.
Yeah, so I remember the play call.
Okay, I remember having a post route.
We tagged Malachi with a post route. Drop back, roll.
I remember Shadur having a scramble.
Slide to my left.
Made a throw on his back foot.
Just threw it up.
He's looking for a man. The catch is made at the 10. 5, touchdown, Jackson State. And the crowd goes crazy.
God is incredible. God is incredible.
Going up top, making a play, save the game.
Southern trailing 21-17. They need a touchdown. 19 seconds to play.
I'm telling you, I prayed this morning. Turnover, I prayed this morning.
McDaniel back to throw. Goes deep toward the end zone, and it is intercepted by Shiloh Sanders.
What I fucking tell you? What I tell you? Let's go. What?
JSU will wrap up the SWAC East on the field of their arch rival, Southern University.
It was just like a relief. We knew we could do it, and like we just believed the whole time. And when it finally happened, it was magical.
Yes, sir. Go Tigers. All you gotta do is believe. Hey, SWAC East tilts right here, man.
Now, you might want to believe. You might want to jump on this damn bandwagon because we own the SWAC.
Shador came to the hospital as well as Shiloh, but Shador said, Dad, I need you back. Dad, I need you back. And you don't understand, like, Shador had never played a game without me. Never in his life. For him to say, Dad, I need you back, I was gonna do everything I could to get on that sideline to be there for my baby.
I love you, Dad. No, you gonna make me cry, man. I love you so much. God, I love you. That was a great play, son. God, I love you, boy. I need you, Dad. I love you so much. I need you. I know, baby.
That explains the embrace that we had on the sideline. It wasn't about football. It was about a father being there for his son.
It was a really emotional moment. It's just hard to explain. I'm just lost for words. That feeling, you just can't explain it. I don't even remember what I said. It's just in the moment.
God is so good that the end score, we scored 21 points. Shador threw the game-winning touchdown. And Shiloh got the game sealing interception. If that ain't God, I don't know what is.
After the Southern game, it was a lot of emotions. A lot of players on the team, they played Southern a couple times and they just been beat. So whenever we finally got the chance to win, they took it personal and they went to celebrate. And you're in Southern, you're in Baton Rouge, you can't like go to that far. You can't go to that extent. We ended up losing Malachi. The next game was hurt.
But at the end of the day, I definitely will fight for my brothers.
Yeah, but see, I don't even want none of them to get suspended. Like, football's football, man. It's a tough rivalry. That's how SWAC rivalries are. It's even tougher this week. But that's just how it is. This week, instead after the game, we just gonna run inside. We ain't with that shaking hands and all that. That's usually what they do. Yeah. They with the bull jump.
You not it. You not it. Huh? You not it. It's gonna be a tough day.
No, you don't look slow, but you long. You don't look like you flying, but you covering a lot of ground. All right. Hey, guys, way to work today. You came out and you worked. It was a good day of work today. Last week is over. It's a new opponent, new day, probably your biggest rivalry. Probably the most packed your stadium is going to be. They're coming to win. They're not coming to lose. They're coming to win. They're not coming to lose. You're their Super Bowl. You're their SWAC championship. You're their everything. So they're coming to take what you have, what you own, what's rightfully yours right now. Everybody's accountable. Everybody's accountable. Everybody's accountable. We're going to stay locked in and we're going to stay focused. We got that, guys? Great day today. Get with your coaches.
The Soul Bowl, arch rivals Jackson State versus Alcorn State, Tigers versus Braves, HBCU bragging rights in Mississippi. The state's two largest historical black colleges have been playing in front of packed stadiums since 1927. Alcorn is SWAC juggernaut, winning 4 conference championships over the past 7 seasons. It's the next chapter in a historic rivalry. At stake, the Tigers' first 10-win season in 25 years and a chance to win their first conference title since 2007. On the eve of the game, it's a house divided. Coach T.C. Taylor's wife, Dawn, went to school at the enemy.
You getting fried shrimp?
I got fried shrimp and ice cream sundae.
Well, I'm gonna start with the oysters. And you sure you eating something, Ty? Cause you just gonna pick over and then whatever you're gonna eat, you're gonna push to the side.
That's why I asked, so you gonna give me some. I don't really like oysters.
Well,
I just want to eat one or two of yours.
Okay, then you just want to taste it. Here's the $1 million question. Don, who you going for this weekend?
Who do you think I'm going for?
It's only one correct answer.
Alcorn.
You think so?
I know what the right answer is. I want to hear your answer.
It's 50-50.
50-50, really?
My mama went to Alcorn.
Yeah.
My daddy went to Jackson State.
Yeah, and all our uncles go to Jackson State.
And my family is all Jackson State.
I'm on his team. I'm on Jackson State.
I'm on Jackson State too.
Jackson State.
I'm 100% in. I'm 100%.
You who?
My cousin was Miss Jackson State.
That's right. I forgot about all that.
So for everybody that keep asking me, who you going for? Who you going for?
There you go. Let's hear it.
Go Tigers.
Yeah. Team Jackson State.
Yeah.
Clap it up one time.
Okay, I said it.
It is a rivalry that dates back to 1946, and a win for JSU will give the Tigers the home field in the SWAC championship game, while Alcorn still has hopes of reaching the championship with a win and a little outside help.
Welcome to Mississippi Veterans Memorial Stadium on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, temperature 66 degrees. It is a standing room only crowd here at Memorial Stadium.
The winner of this game today can talk trash for 12 months, including me and my friends and all the cooking we're doing out here.
Our family divided with 12 siblings. Half is with Jackson State, and the other half with Alcorn. We do it every year as a family gathering, so it's all about all of us coming together. At the end of the day, Alcorn will come out on top.
But it's huge because it brings so much revenue to the city of Jackson. And guess what? I believe
The stage is really set. I mean, when the guys came out pregame, the fans stood up. I know the guys are excited to get an opportunity to go ahead and finish the season out the right way and get ready for the championship game.
I shouldn't have to give no riveting speech to get you fired up. I shouldn't have to tell you who you are. I shouldn't have to plead with you to do what you've been called to do. It's 60,000 out there. Who they came to see? So I shouldn't have to go on and on and on about what's gonna go down. I believe in each and every one of y'all in here. You going through the fire. You going through the furnace. And guess what? You still here. You know how we get down. I'm proud of each and every one of y'all. And now we are who we are. They ain't built like us. They ain't smart. They ain't fast. They ain't tough. They darn sure ain't disciplined. Make this a memory that they never forget. Y'all ready to ride? Yes, sir. Well, let's ride.
Moments away from kickoff here at Memorial Stadium, a sold-out crowd here at this stadium, Coach, but Alcorn is still in it. They beat Jackson State, and Prairie View loses to Mississippi Valley next week. Alcorn is in the SWAC championship game.
Hey, bro! Stay on their butts and get us out of whatever bullshit you get, all right? Just take what they give you quick.
Right here, touchdown, baby.
Richie in motion. Shador throws in the end zone. Touchdown! That's a wide open Keith Corbin for the touchdown.
Keep it going. First down, shut down. No offside.
So it's 3rd down and 10 for the Braves. They have 3 receivers to the right. He throws across the middle. It's in the air and intercepted. Shiloh with the interception, and Jackson State, Jamie, takes over at midfield.
Grown. This is a big drive. We gonna score. Be sure.
Shador with time. Throws. A man open in the end zone. Touchdown.
Shane Hooks on that receiving end of it, Coach. I mean, he let it rip on that one.
You believe it? You believe, right?
And that may wrap it up for Jackson State.
And you can put the icing on the cake, take it on out the oven, and let it sit.
You fought through adversity. You overcame obstacles. But I'd be darned if we ain't here. Y'all brought 60,000 to the house to see y'all put on for the city.
Jackson State 24, Alcorn 10, and Jackson State with this win will host the SWAC championship game December 4th.
Do you believe? I believe. Do you believe? I believe. Do you believe? I believe.
I hear a golfer over there. Just get a little break, clear your mind a little bit.
Taylor and fellow coach Otis Ridley celebrate and reflect with a break on the links.
So normally he can tell what's wrong, what I'm doing wrong, and vice versa. Coaches don't stop, man.
Or keep us from breaking our club.
You ready to shank some balls, man?
And we're off. Good ball.
All right, stay down, get out.
They're gonna slice away. That's why I was talking about they cut the grass.
You see that come down?
I did not.
It's in there somewhere. That's the Taylor boy I know. That's
same spot.
Same spot as me. That's a little bit more inside.
I bought 12, I'm down to 11. Uh-oh. I thought I almost sunk one. That's a good roll. Boom!
Buckets.
Shot, what?
Appreciate you, dog. Tell me this. What's so different in your day-to-day, now compared to before Coach got here? But just in general.
I think the comfort level, when he first got here, we didn't really know what to expect.
Stressful times, wasn't it?
Stressful time. It was very stressful. Would we be a part of it? You settle in a little bit, but then you trying to wait and see what's your role. Things have just turned the last, 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, a whole nother night.
Right,
Yeah.
a whole different deal. Going out there and getting back to what I'm used to doing.
Right.
That's calling plays, so it's been awesome.
Looks natural on you, though.
It's fun.
I can tell.
I love the preparation part of it. And the long hours, then to see the smiles on the kids' face when what we're doing and what the plan we're putting together as a staff offensively is effective, it's tremendous.
Yeah. And I gotta admit, man, that's just straight up, man. When I got the word that I was gonna be recruiting coordinator, I went to a dark place, man. I went to a dark place.
You love to teach, you love to coach.
Yeah, I'm born to coach ball, so it's been an adjustment. It's been an adjustment. I'm still adjusting.
You've done a heck of a job doing it and making that adjustment too.
Well,
and accepting that role.
You know what I think about, man? I think about the boys that we coach, and we always telling them to be ready for the adjustment,
right?
And be humble in their approach, and be professional.
Yeah.
And I refuse to not be indicative of that. Be a shining example of that.
It's all part of God's plan.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Hit that golf ball before it get tired and leave us. That's it.
Good
Look at that,
God
baby.
Almighty.
Good shot.
It's a drive there. That's pressure right there. Oh.
No pressure.
No pressure. There you go. Shot.
Let's play some golf.
When we got here in 19, with that staff, it was what, 28, 30,000 a week, but now you double that.
Double that, man.
This is the hottest ticket in town, right? One of the hottest in the state. We try to work our butts off and just, do our part and just, keep this thing going in the right direction. So I'm excited, not where we at so much, but where we're headed.
We're headed, man.
And this entire city, just where it's headed as a whole right now.
Well, and then to hear him talk to recruits, and he tell recruits, we winning right now, but next year we're gonna be killing folks. And I love to go tell recruits that, because we finna take this thing to another level. We just getting the party started.
It's just year one.
Yeah, we just getting the party started.
And he said it back in the spring, wait till the fall.
Yep.
And look at us now. I mean, here we are finna play for a championship, so let's get it, man. I can't wait till this weekend.
Now, we really got the title game. Prairie View, they coming to our house. We've done this all year, but now my message was we got to finish. We got to finish what we started.
Man, this weekend, man, I'm looking forward to a packed stadium to come out and see us ball out, man. We're going to take care of business, man. We had this vision since day one. So we already knew we would be here. Just the world didn't know. But now we're here, we're going to show out, take care of business.
Basically competing the goal that we all had when we first came here, man. You know what I'm saying? What's what we expect from when Prime Carter's told us, man. So we're just doing what we expect. Yes, sir.
I mean, it's finna be a blast, man. Back in Jackson, finna be a packed stadium. What more can I say, man? That's why there's nothing but a smile on my face. Ready to go.
Championship, great vibes. Never been out here around this time of the season. It's just blessed. We about to go bring this trophy home to Jackson.
All right, come on. Take my helmet off for this one. All right, go ahead. You ready? Yeah.
We ready for the SWAC championship, baby!
41-99. It's our last game, and let's send them out with the damn ring, a chance to play for a national championship, and let's get all that. All right, Twan, you got him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All SWAT right here. All SWAT.
Hey, bro,
You
championship
feel me? You
week,
know what
bro.
I'm
We
saying?
going crazy,
We got
bro.
the dog Tito right here.
Bro,
Hey, man, we ready.
The
We
man
ready.
right here for
We
sure.
ready, dog. We ain't gotta say too much. You know what day we had? We had a good day, a great day, a prime day. Oh, damn, we got a prime day.
Now let's hit the switch. Let's get serious. Let's understand the goal. Let's understand the target. Let's understand who we are and what we possess. It ain't nowhere in the world we're gonna allow a team who ride on a bus from Houston that has lost 3 games to come in here and defeat us. One thing that great teams don't do is beat themselves. We're not gonna beat ourselves. You didn't work your butt off this darn hard to give up something at the finish line. We darn near at the finish line. I believe in each and every one of y'all, especially the offensive defensive lines. That's where it's gonna be won at. Coaches, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I'm counting on y'all to outcoach the opposing team. No complacency. Kill a gnat with a sledgehammer. When we got them down, finish them. Finish them. Guys, this is the moment. This is our time. This is what you worked for. This is what you prayed about. This is what you wanted when you came here. And then some. And everybody that ain't with us, we gonna get rid of you. I promise you that. Who with me? Let's go. Fellas, we got to finish what we started. We started on this journey
to get to this place called there. And now we're here, and we got to finish. There's an anticipation of who we are, what we got, what we gonna do. There's an expectation from yourself, who we are, what we got, and what we gonna do. And then there's validation at the end of it. When we do what we do, but you got to finish what you started. I see the anticipation, I see the expectation, but are you gonna finish what you started?
Fakes the handoff, Shador throws in the end zone, touchdown, Jackson State.
But I'm crazy enough to believe today that you gonna finish what you started.
Isaiah Bolden across midfield, he's still on his feet, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Jackson State.
There's anticipation, there's expectation, and it's on you for validation.
Ooh, it's intercepted by James Houston, and it's in for the touchdown. The defense is amazing here at Jackson State.
One thing we will not do today is beat ourselves.
Hands it to Pickett. Pickett trying to take it off the right side, inside the 5, Pickett in for the touchdown.
Because guess what we gonna do? We gonna finish what we started.
It is over. Jackson State wins 27-10 as JSU goes to the Celebration Bowl for the first time in school history. Congratulations.
Jackson State, I love you. You are the best fans in the country. And I appreciate you so much. And what we talked about before the game, we got to finish what we started. We ain't finished yet. We got one more.
We on the way! Come and get with me, you know I get busy. Champion sound #1 in the city. DJ cutting on the 1s and 2s with a style like this, you know I can't lose. So what you wanna do? How you gonna act? Ready to attack when I hear a dope track. Formulate the rhyme, put it on wax. Booty MCs and you ain't saying jack. Get up, get up, get up and get down. Get up, get up, get up and get down. Get up, get up, get up and get down.
This over here, my good friend, my new family, my player gave this to me. Remember what I just said? My player gave this to me. You feel me? Figure it out. Y'all know Travis Hunter, JSU, #1.
Shortly after arriving in Atlanta for the Celebration Bowl against South Carolina State, Jackson State received a momentous announcement.
Powerful week with recruiting and Travis Hunter, and just what does it mean for you to be involved with people and a movement that becomes bigger than themselves and they start to see that power?
Well, I'm pretty certain that this is why I'm here. I'm pretty certain this is why God led me to Jackson State University, to HBCU, to the SWAC. I'm pretty certain that's why. I tried to tell you, nobody wanted to listen. You thought I was just running the mouth. Travis was a kid that we received a phone call from someone that was close to him on him wanting to come visit HBCU and particularly us. And that's all we needed. I truly believe, we stand by that word. I believe, and we truly believe that it's gonna be a change. Everything I've done in my life, I provoke change. Why not now?
He loves Deion Sanders. This is one of his role models. It's a player he wants to be like, so I think that helped a whole lot.
I get to go play for a coach that done everything that I'm trying to do first. And it's one of a lifetime experience for me. Being the first top-rated recruit to go play in the HBCU could get a chance to game for a lot of black kids, a lot of colored kids that don't actually get an opportunity.
This is a new kid. This is a new generation. This is a new thing. And we got to be open to change. And that's all we've done in every aspect of the word. came on an official visit, and it happened to be, I believe, homecoming, and that's the last thing. If you, any major university or Power 5, and you let one of your top recruits come to a HBCU homecoming, you've lost your mind.
Seeing a live football game with 62,000 fans in the stands, and then hearing that band play, I mean, it's literally a party that breaks out the football game every single home game. I think it'll change anybody's mind and make them want to come to us.
But you gotta be able to, willing to start your own wave and not hop on anybody else's wave. Just start your own thing. Don't be scared to be the first person to ever do it.
What are you hoping your legacy will be at Jackson State?
That whole way, just like Walter Payton did, but mine sold a little bit more.
Sports writers and fans can overuse phrases like shock the world, but in light of this news, it almost feels like an understatement. Coach Prime and Jackson State landing Travis Hunter is the biggest recruiting coup in the history of college football.
Hey guys, let's lock in. Let's focus. Let's put all the mess, all the bull junk aside, and let's focus on the goal at hand. That's it. If you can't lock in 30 or 40 minutes, something wrong with you. You don't need to be running the circle.
You hear a lot of people talk about doing it for the culture, but I don't even think that's really the point here. The point is HBCUs already have such a rich tradition, so many Hall of Famers. And I think Deion, Coach Prime, and these guys coming in to restore that, because they're not building it from the ground up. They're just trying to restore that. And I think this Celebration Bowl kind of represents that. We're celebrating that success.
You seen the noise we made yesterday. We're not done. But you got to understand, we're recruiting up. So you got to ball. You got to do the doggone thing.
I was never recruited by HBCUs. And the reason I wasn't recruited was because I was a 4-star guy. If you can get the #1 player in the country to commit to Jackson State, maybe other HBCUs and other schools will say, we can get that guy. We can show him the value in coming to school here.
Guys, we're winners. That's what we do. We're dominant. That's what we do. We dogs. That's who we are. Let's practice like that. Scout team, I need you to practice like you started. Everybody do your job today. We good with that? We good with that? We good with that? Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it on. 1, 2, 3, 4!
My goal is to take one step in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's not gonna be easy, especially with the pain I feel right now. But I'm working every day. I'm working my butt off every day to bring that to pass and to make that a reality. I just need you praying with me and praying for me, because I promise you I'm gonna try my darndest to take one step. I ain't say 2, just one step in the right direction.
Baby, if you don't know it by now, look around. We here. This is what you prayed for. We here. This is what you fasted for. This is what Mama and them was talking about. This is what I told you about when we first came. This is what the coaches worked your butt off about. We here. Now, since we here, I got something for you. I've been working for you. I've been working hard. That's all I wanted to do. And I'm getting emotional doing it. There you go. There you go. There you go.
South Carolina State wins. Came in as a big underdog, but they beat Coach Prime. So JSU will just concede this victory.
I'm gonna take the hit for the Celebration Bowl because they got too cocky, too confident, too comfortable. We just weren't mentally prepared. And that's on me. That's on the head coach. We weren't mentally prepared, and I saw it. We had a team discussion on Friday night, which each coach alluded to what we needed to do to win the game. And I can remember Coach Mathis saying, DBs is on you. We got to do this, 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 or we're going to lose. Defensive backs didn't have a great game. But that's on me. I should have tightened that up and addressed it. Won't happen again. I promise you that. Won't happen again. I promise you that. Now the expectation is greater. No one expected us to reach the climaxes that we reached this past season. But now the expectation is great. So the level of players that we're attaining is greater. The promise is great, so the need is greater. We addressed all the needs that we had. We addressed all the concerns that I knew we needed to address, and we replaced it. Now we're gonna see what we got in the kitchen, because I'm darn sure ready to cook.